there's any live beings out there watching this, please let us know if it works. And hopefully we've just sent it to our group and not the world. But you know, if it goes to the world could use knowing this stuff too. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. I've got my rattles. We're going to be doing some chants. My favorite chant is the Eco Eco Azarath. It's just so witchy. I just love it. Known as the Witch's Rune. There's a word in there. It says that I just noticed today. So too late to fix that.
Here we are.
You got it there?
No.
You've got the Eco Eco ones there. There's a word in there where it's a line in the fourth stanza, and it says chords and center, scrounge and knife. It should say scourge. So
It's
because
scrounge.
you know we're not scrounging, we're scourging. But yes, this is my favorite chant. And we'll also be doing off the top of our heads the hoofed horn, which I think everybody knows. And what else will we be doing afterwards? We hope that somebody will just hang around and we can chat and maybe share stories about previous Yules that we've attended, or Christmases, or whatever you celebrate, because hey, we're open here. We're going to be doing this the baby witchy way, but if you're interested in being here with us, then that means a lot to us. But did you check and see if there was anybody else that said he invited a couple of people? There's nobody wanting to join us?
I don't know how that would happen. I'm just not familiar with joining rooms that other people have started.
Rooms, not rooms. Joining. Just never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
I did post
Okay.
this link for anybody that goes to Serendipity can hit that,
Yes.
do that, put that into Messenger.
Yay.
However that works.
So we're going to start momentarily. I think it has to be getting close to that time. Oops, 7:07. What I was meaning maybe I invited a couple of people to the Serendipity page. I don't know, because you're in charge of that, whether or not we have to then accept them on your side.
Both are notifications. I haven't had a couple in the last couple of days.
Yes. Okay. But nobody today. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of minutes yet. Do you want to maybe check on your phone or on your phone?
I can't. I can look on the Serendipity page.
Okay.
And see it.
No, once a minute. This one person. So hi.
Yeah.
And welcome, Daniel, if you're there with us right now. Nice to have you join us this evening. All right.
Here?
Yep.
There you go.
eyes.
Oh, wait, there's something here.
Really
I
good.
can't
Just
see it. Here. Where is the chat?
maybe try up in here. There we go. Oh dear. Okay, well, thank you, Jeff. Sorry you can't make it. And then I know Elaine sent a message as well that she won't be able to make it. Okay.
I'm not sure how to do this screen thing, and it's working. So
Yeah,
let's just
and I
leave
think
it.
we've got it all.
And we'll see comments here with this.
Sure. Yep.
Okay, are we ready?
I guess.
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready. Are you guys ready? That's the thing.
Our Yule 2020 celebration for the goddess and the god. I just want to like this little
Yep.
temple.
Mhm.
And then
Sure.
semi-instructional and using Thame and
Yeah. For those who aren't perhaps familiar,
Dagger that never cuts anything except the air and the ethers. And I have a little bit of salt, and I'm going to do invoking earth. Blessed be this creature of salt. Charged energy.
David just pouring a little water.
Pour a
now.
little water. Water. Salt. Water. 1, 2, 3. And there as well. Water. Charge our lay. Spell our evil purpose.
Just sprinkle some of
We're singing out on Norman, so here we go. Right? Cleanse our circle.
That's one of our tasks.
Plus water.
Complaining.
Let them out, I suppose, before we begin. Sure. Heal. Watch, that's part of our vanishing disruptive influences. Letting Norman out. Purify with the salt, charged salt water. It's a great fire and have young.
Yeah.
Feature of fire, charge away, concentrate, face, yourself. It's the best and sweet. All our
We'll just leave it.
now. Circle.
Hey,
This is sacred space that is not in time which is removed from time. Between worlds, humans, and immortals. Circle is so motive B. Now we're going to quarters. And
I'm going to go first. Okay. We had some really good. David wrote a beautiful ceremony. A little bit of entertainment with you. But that's about it. So, spirits of the east, element of air, place of the Yule dawn, we welcome you. We ask that you support us in our right, that you lead us with new thoughts and ideas, with brightness and lightness through this coming year. Take us out of the darkness as we welcome you. Spirits of air, place of the east. Be here. Sure.
Inspiration, communication.
Rising sun, the colors of dawn. Be here now, blessed be.
We reach to the south, we fall upon the energies of fire, south, south, place of the warmth of the sun. Sun has retreated. Fall upon you, black fire, fires of the sun to bless your circle and purposes. Which is a fire, passion, salamanders,
Warm sun and honey. Sun shining brightly overhead.
the warmth, warm hands, thoughts, warm heart. Blessed be here now.
Spirits of the west and element of water, we call to you. Bring your energy to our right to support us in our emotions, this highly emotionally charged time of year. support us through our hearts, support us through our tears. Place of rivers and oceans,
compassion,
place of the womb, the birth. Spirits of the west, an element of water, be here now, blessed be.
call upon the element of earth in the direction of the north, attend and support us in our circle and our purposes and our stuff. The place of the darkness, the winter, place of transformation, the full preserving, full that draws us together, support each other. Place
Midnight,
midnight,
the turning of the wheel, place of darkness and ancestors. Ancestors support us as we make our intentions known to you.
intelligence, consciousness, beings, north, earth, be here now. As above, so below. No, that's me.
That's you. Bye.
As our ancestors before us, we gather together this Yule Eve to celebrate the waning of the darkness and rebirth of the sun on this longest night of the year. We do not fret that the days have been getting shorter, because we know that from darkest night to night, we know that from darkest night to night, the days will no longer shorten. We celebrate the ultimate victory of the light through this cycle of the year. Yet there are larger cycles of change and transformation for us all and our Mother Earth too. Especially this dark year of 2020, where humanity has been beset by a pandemic and so many lives are lost and plans had to change. The darkness holds the space for light to extend and grow. Darkness holds the space for transformation. We have been as creatures in a chrysalis, held in not by fear, rather by compassion for each other, to protect each other from a real unseen danger. Now, on this Yule solstice, the sun ceases its slow waning, and the 20-year cycle of the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn occurs, so closely in the sky to be seen as a bright star. This is the closest they have been in alignment since 1623. With their alignment in the bright and hopeful sign of Aquarius, we begin to emerge from our chrysalis, and not only from the darkening season, but also from the transformational year of 2020. As we celebrate our release, as the caterpillar dissolves itself into a soup in the darkness of its cocoon, the It trusts that Mother Nature has a better plan for it, and that it will transform into a new creature of beauty and light. We do not limit our hopes and intentions. We free ourselves from limiting beliefs and patterns of thought. We may aim for our dreams and the highest goals. Oh,
Oh. I light this candle. It is the light of the goddess. Ooh. Great Mother, you create life from death, warmth from cold. The sun ceases its waning and waxes to shine high once again. Be with us in our circle. Bring us the new light, the light of your glorious sun. Goddess, in your three aspects, you are maiden, youthful and free, full of yearning for the life ahead, stirring within us creativity and sharing. You are Mother, eternal bringer of life. From your rich creative potential, you bring forth abundance and nourishment. Your crone, the ancient wise one, Lady of the darkness, keeper of the sacred, teacher of lessons, watching over us through these transformative dark days. You hold the spark for the rebirth of the sun and of the light. Blessed be. Oh. Do we have it?
behold, I have shone bright as the holly king, but now my light wanes, and I have not the strength to go on. The gods Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto have kept me down in their transformative work in Capricorn all this year, and now, as the holly king, I must expire. Oh.
Lament not, Holy King, for you shall be reborn. Your time will come again. I, the Great Mother, hold your light eternally. The light is held within all my children and all our relations. Behold, the light is reborn in the Oak King, the renewed Lord of light. May you shine brightly upon our earth and in the hearts of all.
Blessed be and reborn. The wheel of the year turns, as does the greater wheels of the universe. Ancient God of the forest, you bring life and light. Upon us you bestow warmth and light. Within us you bestow the inner light and wisdom. In their wisdom, the eternal goddess and God provide our wheels of life. Understand that these are not simply cycles that take us back to where we have been. Rather, where we can remember where we have been, the wheels create spirals into ever-expanding and growing awareness. As tomorrow is also Yule and the solstice exactly. It is also the alignment of Jupiter and Saturn into a Yule star. For the first time, the Great Conjunction happens every 20 years, and this is the first time since over 400 years that it has happened so close, and even much longer ago than that, it happened so close at night. So to this end, to support our healing and our spell, we're going to invoke Jupiter and Saturn. And so you want to start by reading Jupiter?
Sure. We invoke Jupiter, the best and greatest. You are Jupiter, Optimus Maximus, the Most High Father God. We do not call you to make us just, or temperate, or wise, but it is you who gives us safety, freedom from hurt, riches, and abundant resources. You reward those who keep vows in your name and turn away from those who break them. You bring a state of social order and harmony which keeps the peace, that we may create a better world for our Mother Earth and all who dwell upon her. Bring your healing energy to our planet, our tribes, and our bodies. Thou art Jupiter. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. El. Zakiel. Tasmani. Saturn. Jupiter. Resh. Hail, Saturn. I invoke Saturn. You are the dark mother and old father time, both. You bring the gift of boundaries and how to discern where to cross and draw the line. You birth potential into form. Bring to light the wisdom hidden in the shadow of your creative womb. Chaos would reign with no rules to the game. You provide structure and meaning within cycles ever turning. Life is a balance between free will and destiny. May your wisdom bless us to achieve our highest purpose. Thou art Saturn. Hail and welcome. Saturn. Jehovah, Zakiel.